2-on-4 situation. They're in good positions. Mo finds one on MDS. Adren with a double spray on both headshots. MDS and Roman falls. And that's a triple for Adren.
Équilibré, 4 contre 4. One qui prend un kill sur Dosia qui se trouve au top dog. On va tomber sous les balles d'Adren qui va revenge son teammate. On avance justement dans le IV. On a l'info justement sur le travers et c'est Hobbit qui tombe sous les balles de métal. On a repéré Adren, j'ai l'impression. Et Zico qui va tomber sous les balles d'Adren, on l'a pas repéré, j'ai l'impression. Je pensais que c'était le cas, mais non. Metal qui lui, son tour va tomber. Et Zaid qui prend le dernier kill.
It's the previous one, but odd presence again.
Jumka still looking towards Banana. Unclear as to what QB want to do. Adren with a two-man spray now looking for the third. The pre-fire is there. The last bullet will deliver the head. Kvik is top mid. Looking to engage Adren through the smoke. Meanwhile, CB Fire pushing into B, but it seems the B play will come in through before the A play, so he may lurk and try to flank the rotation. He's dueling with Dozier, and Dozier will pick that off, but where are the CTs towards the B bomb site? Adren fighting as they push through the smoke, and the bomb's been lost! The bomb's on the wrong side of the smoke! They've made a booby! And that might cost them the round. Surely there is no room for recovery now. Waterfalls playing against them.
Любишь играть в киберспортивные игры? Топишь за любимую команду и уверен, что она победит в следующем матче? Тогда переходи по ссылке в закрепленном комментарии и докажи это. Введи промокод LECTURI и получи бонус к первому депозиту.
Smoke now in front of him against that. I was going to say he's perfectly positioned to take down a Adren. What a good read. Great consideration by Adren. A single smoke to cut off all the range. Old school position. It's commonly on this version or iteration of the map, but it gives them the NX to work with. And he turns around and reads and flashes
through the smokes. Does make it into the pit, but he's not going to dodge the bullets. As he falls, Adren now tasked to try to trade this out. And oh my goodness, he's going to step up massively. Adren shut down everyone. Shadow is going to give him away to Shazam down in CT, so as long as he's observing. Oh, sun down, but Adren's now been given an opportunity. A missed shot from Shazam, and suddenly it's into the 1v1. Adren's going to do it. 4 kills. He digs deep at the very end.
Towards the A site instead. We'll meet Adren and Mir after the fact. Angel. Ooh, oh my god. Another possibly. Thanks to Hobbit, who has been punished for that aggression before, but this time it works out in his favor. And Angel will fall to Adren, who doubles down on Tanuki a third. This was what I was talking about. He could hit this Hellraiser's line from the back if there is something standing at the end of this. It's already 2 for him. Great headshots. It throws the pistol into the air, and it leaves us with a 2v2.
Ooh, Adren!
AZ's taking a bit of a scrap as well, as they do set up to go for this burst out play straight in the pit and build from that as they all swarm around. The waterfall has been executed and it looks good. Eventually Adren will peak though, finds the first kill. The headshot on Nico. Will he push into the unknown? Mo takes a hell of a lot of damage as he's brought down to just 7 HP. Adren is trying to get an angle and he gets success in the end as he will find the shot on AZ. He's just able to walk into the back line and slay them one after another. Adren just roaming around on autopilot.
Не было за эту карту, хотя на трейне было 2 вика, ни одного. Но это странное, конечно, решение, играть здесь вот так. Ну да ладно. Под флешку высыпается Adren, забирает одного, тут же второго можно попробовать нащупать, но Джин ныряется в смоки. И, по-моему, даже не заметили перемещающегося в эту позицию, хотя Adren контролирует. Он понимает, что кто-то, возможно, пробрался в смок, убивает Энджина 3 в 5, и проблемы PS Soldiers никуда не деваются. Абсолютно это точное решение команды Гамбит выиграть эту карту. Погибает еще и Xantares Adren. 3 фрага.
And there's a snake in the grass. There's a thorn in his side. That's going to be Tommy over here towards E-Box. Adren hunting him down. Does manage to dispatch of Tommy. Looking at the utility. Doesn't have a smoke. Doesn't have a flash. Nothing to force these players off the angle down towards Ivy. And 35 seconds left on that clock. Time is of the essence. Adren trying to bait out a shot, but with both players holding the angle, there should be no way. There should be no way, but Adren!
Relying on the utility this time round as the peak will come through from Adren instead. More frags from him. As actually the flashbang bait comes through, actually going to be catching Dozier off guard. Impression still the XM10, as you said. Delivering damage. 2 frags with that. $1,800 into the bank. As now we see the man advantage for Boot. The 2 versus 3 and the bomb. Oh, not being held.
That is a massive kill to find. Adren might have just made this round possible now for Gambit. It's all even 2v2 in the afterplant, but that bomb being down, it's now Boot under the pressure, and Adren continuing his reign of terror. Going to go ahead and drop Impression. It falls to the 1v1, and Adren going to be picking up the ace. Makes that look easy as he tramples.
в одной области приблизительно. И вот под флешечку сейчас чекают. Прикольный мув, очень классная игра, но Адрен открывается из коннектора и, в общем-то, уже 3 в 5. Адрен просто не ощутил Б-плент. Вот решили.
Да, но это бомба плюс 1 в 2, это шанс.
Но при этом слышал Адрен МСЛ, он понимает, что это на машине четко сыграно. Очень четко. Слышал, он просто его слышал. Он понимал, какая позиция МСЛ. А МСЛ сыграл плохо. Но ладно, не будем его судить. Опять же, это по моему мнению. Вальде не дощекал. Адрен сохраняет команде Гамбит отличные шансы. Эйзи. Адрен 1 в 3. Квадрокилл для Даурена.
30 хп, 16 хп и Смуя 35 хп. 37, 16, 35. Но позиционка тут решает все. Хаешка. Отлично. Трехочковая. Тизян падает. Прилетает флешка. Смуя слепой. Адрен подходит поближе. На коврах Гоби. Гоби, неужели он затащит этот раунд? Нет! Это ГГшечка. Но они, видимо, нацелены на взятие как минимум 4 раундов. Тапсон разбирается в мидле. Адрен топит. Делает трипл.
Could well still happen as Doja gets the opening kill. Adren's able to trade on Azza. That'll work for entry. Nifty looks away when he should have continued staring down toward the doorway. Misses an opportunity to get a shot in return. And now it's a 2, make it 3, make it 4-man advantage, and round done. We
What a time to throw it as well, like mid-round.
Yeah. So that's going to be their round pretty much done. Adren's going to have a bit of a shooting gallery here. If he doesn't get at least 2, I'll be surprised. He's going for all 5.
Потому что были только 2 дигла, практически не было арморов. Что-то тоже вроде двоечки. Адрен, пожалуй, уже Ксантароса, минус на Т-спауне. И в лайве, опять же, он был лучшим на трейне против хероиков. Там почти по 30-ку фрагов. Изи фраг по Адрену, это еще и бомба. Погибает также пас, остается последний мейджор, но у него шансов тут немного.
Вот такие вот пироги, да, мейджор последний, по 250 и попытка пикнуть Адрена заканчивается печальным образом.
Those clocks, I mean, one coordinated aggression towards one site, yeah, that could be a legitimate option. They rather try to hit players off guard. Free HP as it bounces off the head of Fur. It's not the happiest life you're gonna have, Stewie. Can do it together with Fallen to pick up an AK. Taking that back though, it didn't work out in the end. As Adren is already into free, secures the 4th. That's the A stat. I need to start to worry at that point. Only 17 HP on the SK Gaming site. Adren surely heard that. That's the peak, finds the player. Fallen moves now only onto the B side. No, Fallen! This is not a base jumping course without a parachute!
Gambit, in the meanwhile, Adren getting baited. It's not going to work out for a kill, but it does keep his attention focused on Pop Dog, while the rest of the terrorists are pushing outside, but finally, the CTs.
Has to be the landmark they achieve, and the pistol. And loads more rounds. Adren, though, not going to let it happen. Beautiful spray transfer. Zataurus and Calyx, and Engine, and pass to the mix. Adren goes
We've
ham.
seen crazier things happen.
It's the panic position, really, that we see there from Disco Doblin, right? It's one of those moments and one of those spots that when you have a player emerge from that planter, you know that Gambit are making a call for everyone to try and trade him.
Yeah.
But right now, everyone's calling for a solution to Adren because he's got 3 frags in the round.
Game. 2 entries on the A-bomb site, and now a 3v3. Adren got to try and contest with this, try and stop that bomb from going down, but he's got a big task ahead of him, steps up to the mark and drops the bomb.
Left in the 3-on-2 situation, but Adren finding himself a second, might just secure the round here for Gambit, rather. Bondic now has got to keep Hellraisers in, as they're not really aware of his position. He's sneaking around, no utility left though, he's just got to find the heads. He's got plenty of time, but that bomb dropped out in the open. So certainly Gambit's round to lose, and Adren find himself a third. A beautiful round.
Try and strike against them with the AWP. Adren pushes through the smoke. This could be smart, but it depends. If Cold holds and waits for it to dissipate rather than pushing through, that's when things could go south. Makes his presence known, tries to even tap his head through the smoke, but misses. Fur with the first. Adren bounds in as well, charges against him and uses the confidence. Fallen's finally worked out what's going on. Bolts, meanwhile, is heavy focus towards the site as he's also trying to dabble with getting the bomb down. The bomb goes down, but Bolts has been obliterated. Adren, he's going to be feeling...
Going to be no easy feat to get back into this. But that's been spotted. He gets finished off, and now Mo's in with one more. Captain Mo goes down shortly after, and now it's all on Excurate. The IGL AWPer for Tyloo, the latest addition to this squad. The pressure is on, and it's immense. He starts to creep through CT, doesn't check to his left. Adren finds it, 3 massive frags in a crucial round.
Dead weight here, but he's actually looking like one of the most promising players for them. M4's coming in, it's going to be Adren to mow them all down. They can't even stop and shoot because the flames are so perfect.
Все равно очень-очень тяжело будет протекать раунд. Какая хорошая флешка была сейчас погрузчика. Есть все-таки отстрел Викиела, но тут 2 фрага в ответ. И Адрен последний. Адрен последний, он на погрузчике, бомба уже диффузится. Есть еще один минус. Адрен убегает все-таки, но там с китами придет скилл, бомба диффузит, и бомба была обезврежена.
Adren will strike first. Now that takes the attention away from him. It allows him to set himself up. But can't hit the shot. That's a massive problem. 1 versus 1 though. It's going to have to be the no-scope from JW. I don't think there's time left to even defuse as Adren will